Google Drive looking like your locker right now, with documents, presentations, folders, everything everywhere? Well, say no more. We are going to fix you up with a shiny new organized Google Drive in this Digital University Challenge. You're going to want to go to our SSO login page. If you're working from home, you want to type in sso.nisd.net. Type in your student ID number, your 4x4 password, which is the first 4 letters of your last name and the last 4 numbers of your social security number. Once you log in, you go right into your Gmail login. What we want to do is get to your Google Drive. Click this App Launcher button and go to Drive. Once your Google Drive opens up, it might look something like this. What we want to do today is we want to take your documents from last year and put them into a folder so they are out of the way but still saved for you to go back and look upon if you ever need to look at it again. We're going to go to New, Create Folder, and we're going to label it 2014-2015. And if you want to go ahead and put 5th grade or whatever grade you were in last year, you can go ahead and do so. Click Create. Now what we're going to do is we're going to drag and move documents into this folder. The very first thing I want to point out to you, if you have a classroom folder inside of your drive and you don't remember creating it, what happens is Google Classroom automatically creates a classroom folder for you when you join. Do not move this folder. You do not want to mess with that, so leave that there. A good note to do would probably be to turn this classroom folder red so you know not to touch it. What you'll do is you will click on that file just one time, right click, change color, and let's make it red. So then that way we know not to touch that folder. So do not move that folder. Anything else from last year, if you want to remove it, you'll click the trash can. If you want to save it because you worked really hard on it or it is something you are really proud of, then you're going to want to grab that document and drag it over to the 2014-15 folder. Drag it and hold it. Now you also have the other option if you'd like to right click and you can go move to, or you can even drag the document over here and then your folders open up and you can place it where you would like it to be. It's all up to you. Easiest thing to do is to just grab it and move it to that folder. Now, if you have items in here that are from this year, just hold on to those, do not move those. Also take a look at your folders. Are these folders from last year? If they are, drag them and put them into the 2014-15 school year. Then we want to create another folder, and this one we're going to title it Old Files. Now what we want to do is take the 2014-15 files and drag them into here. What we want to do next is create a folder for each one of your classes. Click New, Folder. So you're going to put a 1 for your first period class, and if you have math, you're going to type in math and create. Go ahead and do the same thing for the rest of your classes. New, Folder, whatever your second class is. If it's language arts, we'll type in language arts, but you go ahead and fill it out according to your class periods. Once you have a folder for each one of your classes, what you might find easier up here, you can change the type of view that you have. So it might be easier to look at your documents and folders this way, which is called list view, versus this way, which is called a grid view. Whatever you decide to do is fine. Take your documents from this year and put them into the appropriate folders. We are going to add one more folder before we leave. New folder, and this one we're going to call Badges. In Digital University, as you go through and complete challenges, you're going to be turning in proof that you've completed the challenge in Google Classroom. You will earn a digital badge that you'll be placing in here and later putting into a portfolio that we will have in Google Sites. Congratulations! This is what an organized Google Drive looks like. From now on, whenever you have a new document or a new presentation that you're going to work on, you'll want to make sure that you put it into the appropriate folder. In the next video, we're going to show you how to turn in proof that you have organized your Google Drive so that you can earn a digital badge.